This is a quick video. Something that was on my mind recently, right? It's negative comments. So here's the thing. A lot of people want to get into this online clout celebrity lifestyle. But I've always told people that you have to be ready for the negative as well as the positive. And one of the negatives is negative comments. Once you give yourself to the public, once you put yourself out there, once you decide, I'm gonna turn on this camera, I'm gonna make a video, and then I'm gonna upload it to the World Wide Web, you're allowing yourself to be critiqued, criticized, insulted, called all types of names, have your life picked apart. You're like consenting to that. And you have to realize that. Some of us don't realize that. And for a long time, I didn't want to be in front of the camera. I didn't want to be out there because I don't want my life picked apart. I didn't want that. I just didn't feel like I was in the frame of mind where I could deal with that on a daily basis. I didn't really want to be in front of the camera because of that reason. I want my life to be normal. I want to be able to go to the store with a pair of flip-flops on. You see my video about the Yuka app? I want to go to the store with my flip-flops on. I don't want people sneaking pictures of me, posting me on social media saying, wow, look what Mazi was wearing to the store. So I didn't want that. But once I made a decision that, hey, the pros to doing this are greater than the cons, I said, Mazi, you're going to have to develop a really thick skin because people are going to come for you. That's just part of it. Even if you're the nicest person in the world, there's always going to be somebody who's got something to say about what you're doing, what you're wearing, what you're saying, how you look. Like, there's just going to always be some comment. There are billions of people on the planet. Everybody's not going to like you. So if you're thinking about becoming a YouTuber and you've taken the step, and maybe you only have 5 subscribers, 10 subscribers, whatever, just know that the more people who subscribe to you, the more popular you become, or the more that you are out there for more people to see. It's like become a sport for people to come on to post and say negative things, say contradictory things, insult you, make comments about anything because they're like miles away in front of a computer or on a phone and they don't feel like this is real life. It's like a sport. It's like a video game for some of these people. Some of them are grade school kids just on there insulting the hell out of you. I remember I used to go on World Star a lot because World Star kind of helped build my career in the music industry. And I would just read the comments and the things that people would say. It was like people just go online just to tear down somebody else. And you got to think about it like this. Sometimes people have horrible lives. And the only way they can make themselves feel better is by going online and pooping all over somebody else. You can't take it personal. I remember one time, famous DJ K-Slay, right? He said to me, if they don't know you personally, then don't take it personal. And it took a while, but I was like, you know what? That makes sense. And I try to apply that in life. It doesn't always work. Because sometimes even when people don't know you personally, you take it personal because it feels like it's personal, but it's not. Even when it feels like it is, it's a stranger. They don't know you. It may be personal for them, but it ain't personal to you. You could have easily been somebody else and they would have done the same thing, which means it's not personal to you. It's personal to them. But anyway, expect the day to come when you log in, there will be a negative comment. They may be talking about you. They may be talking about your mother. They may talk about your father. They may talk about your kids, your spouse. These people have no care in the world, and you have to be ready for that. Me personally, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh, negative comments don't bother me. Some of them do. I'll say about 30% of negative comments probably bother me. The vast majority, they don't bother me. I don't care. It's like, whatever. But now here's the thing. Are you going to be the type of person that's fighting back and forth in your comments with these people? I never understand why celebrities do that. They'll have 1 million people saying, I love you, I can't wait to see this, you're so incredible, you're great. And then one person is like, you suck. And they skip everybody who showed them love to respond to the person who said you suck. And then they'll insult them. You suck, you loser, da 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 da. And I'm like, damn, you just made that person's whole day. You made that person's whole life. They're gonna tell that story from now until the time that they die. Like, you ever see somebody who brags about being blocked by a celebrity? Oh yeah, Cardi B blocked me. And you're proud of that because of what? Oh, it's your only interaction with a celebrity, and you feel like that ties you to them in some weird way. Anyway, me, when it comes to negative comments, there's different ways to deal with it. You can delete negative comments. You could feed into negative comments. You could diffuse a negative comment. And what does that mean? If a person says, hey, your video sucks, you could reply with, thank you for your feedback. I'll do better next time, and move right along. Sometimes that helps diffuse. Sometimes that throws people off, but it's up to you. I don't really recommend fighting fire with fire, as they say. That's ridiculous. That's just negative energy. And I try to avoid negative energy as often as possible. Just for you who don't know, like, you're gonna deal with negative comments. You're gonna launch your page, and maybe in the beginning you don't have to deal with it because your channel is small and it's made up of people who know you, people who like you. But the larger your channel grows, eventually expect some hate. Expect some people to come in there and just criticize you. So just be ready for that. And don't let it tear you down. Don't let it break you apart. Sometimes people cut comments off. I understand it. Just think about how excited you get when you log into your account and you've got notifications, you've got likes. It makes you feel good, right? The opposite can happen as well. You can log into your account and have 100 comments of people saying you suck. You ain't this, you ain't that. Your hair is nappy, your teeth are yellow. You can have all type of things that just drive you crazy. So just be prepared for that. And you may have a lot of subscribers, you may have a lot of followers, right? And once you start tussling with somebody, it's not always a good thing in your comments. You may have created a video that people like, and some important people may be looking at it, right? And they may be thinking, wow, I would like to maybe do some work for this person. Oh, this person would be great for this movie scene, or this person would be great for my vlog, or hey, I'd like to have this person come into an interview. And they're reading through your comments. Say in your comments somebody says something crazy to you. And instead of ignoring it or dealing with it gracefully, you get crazy with them. You say something like, oh, well, I hope blah, 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 blah. And it's worse, or it's bad, or it's negative, or it's your clapback. That person, the other person who was looking and was like, hey, I want to do something with this person, that could have a negative effect on them. They may say, wait a second. Well, that was kind of mean. Even though someone initiated an attack on you, they're looking at how you deal with it. It's like job interviews. When you go on a job interview and they say, well, tell us one time about when you had to resolve a conflict. They want to know how you dealt with something in a professional manner that could have been problematic. And you could say, oh, I smacked that bitch upside the head. And they'll be like, okay, thank you. We don't need you for this job anymore. So you have to think about not just your response to an individual, but you have to think about the other people, the other opportunities of individuals that are watching this fight. And then this thing could go on and 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 on. You could say something back to this person, they say something back to you. Then they start insulting your family members. Like, it can just really, there's no end to it. Maybe a big movie producer is looking. Maybe somebody from a TV show that wants to interview you. Maybe a vlogger is watching. Somebody, you never know who's looking and reading these comments. Or maybe you respond in a way with grace, and maybe you turn that person's opinion. Maybe they go from leaving negative comments to leaving positive comments, all in the way that you responded to them. Or maybe they were seeking attention. Maybe they were having a bad day and then they took it out on you, but the way that you responded, you turned their day around. You turned their energy around. You could be helping someone. You never know. You have to think about things from the bigger view. Once you put yourself out here for the public, you become a public figure. And people are counting on you. People are looking up to you. People will be motivated by you. I'm aware of that every time I make a video. I'm aware of that every time I make a comment on somebody's page. I have to think to myself, wow, what if somebody sees it? If you have kids, what if they see it later? What if other children see it? What if something you say is something that a child sees and then they go into the world and they respond the way you do? It may seem far-fetched, but somebody may look up to you. They may be motivated by the things that you do. So you have to take that into account once you step into this field. Once you decide to turn that camera on and upload you, your life, your personality to the internet, you have to be aware that you are now having an effect on other people's lives. And you could be having a good effect or a bad effect. The choice is yours. And on that note, I'm gone. Please leave a positive comment, and I'll see you next video. Thanks.